live.
Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to the Jenna Wolf Show. I am a single mom this week. I'm a single mom this month. I'm a single mom this month plus a few days. Stephanie has left for Rio de Janeiro. It was a little bit of an emotional goodbye at the beginning of the week, but you know, bags are packed, said goodbye to the kids, and that was it. And she's gone for a month. And it has been like a really long stretch since she left, you know, like early mornings and like late nights with the kids and, you know, just running around, and the responsibility falls all on my shoulders. It's like so much work, you know, whatever. Anyway, I spoke to Steph this morning. She's like, how's it going? I'm like, I mean, the good news is, like, you've been gone for a week. She's like, I've been gone a day and a half. Literally, it's been a day and a half. I swear I thought it's been a week since this woman left, which leads me to believe this is going to be one of the longer months in my relatively short life. But it's good. She was all stressed out, and I got to do this and this and this, and you know, everyone's has their agenda and everyone's going to be doing stuff. Meanwhile, she got down there and she's having like the time of her life. Her producer sent me 3 pictures, one of which was her drinking something out of a coconut. The other one was her walking on the beach with her pants rolled up. She's like the Bo Derek in some movie. Meanwhile, I'm up here chasing kids trying to change diapers. I'm like, oh, it's got to be tough for you, right? She's like, you don't realize how hard this work is. I'm like, you don't realize that everything you do is actually on television. I can see the things that you are saying that aren't true. But it's good for her, and the Olympics are fun. And I covered the Olympics in Beijing, and that was quite a party. They didn't prepare me as much as I felt like I should have been prepared. They gave me one Chinese word, and it was ting, which means stop. And they said, if you get in a taxi, don't just say, okay, ting, like you really need to hammer the point home. So like we stayed at the Crowne Plaza Hotel. So this is what was happening. As we would drive by the Crowne Plaza Hotel, you'd see all these Americans and the ting, 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 ting. And then they would turn around, ting, 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 ting. This went on all day and all night. It was like an hour before they would stop at your hotel. That was my takeaway from the Beijing Olympics in 2008. That and Michael Phelps. Obviously, it was a very memorable game for me. But that's it. Other than that, it's been kind of a quiet week. And it's a gorgeous day. The horrible heat wave that made all of the straight women's hair curly and the curly women's hair even curlier is past us, and now we have a glorious day in the city, which only means one thing. Like in an hour and a half, it's going to start pouring, because that's Murphy's Law of Weather in New York City. But we have a really cool show. We've got some really fun people that have stopped by to say hello and chat, and as always, what's that?
And sing.
And sing. We're going to do some singing, and maybe my 2 little ones who are finishing up their nap will come join us at some point. The little one, like, do you guys do this where you have 2 kids and they're both maybe like 2 years apart, and the little one has like never seen the outside because the older one is signed up for every class and has a million friends, and then the little one like she's never even put pants on. Like, we took her outside the other day. She's like, I'm like, this is called outside. Isn't it amazing? So I feel bad for her. She's been cooped up in there. So hopefully they will make their way out when they wake up from their luxurious mid-afternoon nap. Life is great when you're a year and a half, right? Like, somebody changes you, somebody feeds you, somebody puts you down, somebody picks you up, and then you start all over again tomorrow. If only. But at 42, I feel like I should be doing some of those things by myself. Anyway, great people stopping by to talk and to sing. We're going to talk about things that I don't know that much about, but I am fascinated about, like soccer, right? I've tried so hard to learn more about soccer. Today's the day I will walk away from this show knowing everything there is to know about soccer. I mean that wholeheartedly with as much sincerity as I could possibly tell you. All right, so we're going to cut it down for a second. We'll be right back, and then we'll start it.
1 second, there's a question. What's your question?
Oh, you have a question? Who has a question?
Somebody has a question.
It's always easier when you actually
okay.
ask the question.
Yeah, well,